What's up, guys? Jeremy Marquez here, your real estate cold call coach with Power Prospecting. So I got an update this morning that my client in Los Angeles that I call for is in talks, and we're going to be getting a $1,895,000 listing from a just listed call that I made around his listing. So GeoLead Circle Prospecting just listed. This is just one of a few listings that we have going right now, but it's exciting because it's an almost $2 million listing, and it only took about 2 weeks to be able to get the sellers to decide to list with us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the call, and then I'll probably pause it and talk about it through while I play it. So just give me one moment here while I get everything set up, and then I will get right to it. I just want to share this live a few places so that way I can get you guys to come in here. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share it here. Okay, let's go ahead and play the call.
John Hart Real Estate.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jeremy calling from John Hart Real Estate. Is this the owner of 1430 North Kenmore?
Yes.
I was calling because we're getting ready to list your neighbor's property for sale at 1428, 1430. And I was calling because since the market is so hot right now, I'm wondering if you're considering selling anytime soon.
You know what? We might. I'm going to take your number. It's on my phone.
When you're circle prospecting just listed, just sold calls, the opening is real simple. You explain who you are, you explain that you guys just listed or just sold a property down the street, and you're asking if they're considering selling.
You know what? We might. I'm going to take your number. It's on my phone. We might. I will call you back because yes, we might put it on the market soon.
Well, here's what I was looking to do. Is this Christine? I don't know how to say your name.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, what I was going to do is when we get done here, just run some numbers for you, and then next time we talk, or we can set up a time to meet, just go over all the numbers of the value.
So that's what you're doing is you're seeing if they're open to talking about the numbers. Okay, then you're going to run a CMA and put a proposal together. But the whole idea is to create the relationship, right?
You know what?
An idea of where you're at.
We are talking to an agent right now, and
You have to know when to be quiet and let them talk.
he has done that for us.
So look, she just said that she has another agent that is doing some work for her as well as far as running numbers. However, through follow-up and relationship building, she's decided to work with us.
Well, it's always good to get a couple of opinions.
It's always good to get a couple of opinions.
A decision like this.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we can do that.
When
Yeah,
do you think? When do you think you and your family would consider selling?
Probably in the near future, maybe within a month or so.
What are the plans when you sell? Are you moving?
So when you're circle prospecting, typically what you're doing is you're building your pipeline, your database for when they're ready. However, every now and then you'll find somebody who's ready to do something now.
Out of the area?
No, it's confidential. I don't want to share that.
She didn't want to tell me what the plans were. And so this is one of my first calls I made to a multifamily owner, and I was still using the language as if it was her property that she lives in. This is just an investment property that they have as for rentals.
Okay.
No worries. I was just wondering how we can help you with your next move.
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe.
So I'm not really listening to her at this time because she's told me that she doesn't live there. Okay, it's an investment, it's a business decision. And I said, well, we could help you with your next move, but that's not the case because it's a commercial multifamily unit.
Give me a call sometime next week.
Hopefully, if we're going to work. Yeah. What day next week would be good to call you back to go over that information with you?
how about let's do next Saturday?
So she pushed it out a week. So this was on a Saturday, and she said, let's talk again in a week.
Next Saturday around this time?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What-
And would it
can
be
you
okay?
please-
Would it be okay? Would it be okay to send you an email with all of our information?
That will be fine. I was just going to ask you if you could text me your information, but you can email it to me. Yes,
What's the best email?
it's H. Okay.
Soon, you'll see our for sale sign at 1428, 1430.
So I was reminding her that we have another unit across the street that's listed. Okay, so now we're going to have 2 listings on this street.
It's a 3-unit building.
It's a
We're going to be
3-unit?
listing that for.
So I'm telling her about the current listing, the 3-unit.
Yeah, and we're going to be listing that one here shortly. You'll see the John Hart sign out there.
Okay, it's on the same street.
It's listed probably for around 1.395 for 3 units.
Wait, say that again.
1,300,000. It will be listed at 1,395,000.
The 3 units.
The 3 units.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. What
It's,
do you think 5 units
it's,
will go for?
I do not know yet, but when me and Carl look at the numbers, when we talk next Saturday, we'll have that information for you.
Okay. Okay.
And that's how many, yours is 5 units?
Yeah, it's 5.
Anything else we need to know about the property?
What do you want to know?
When was the last time anything was updated?
Well, it's in a pretty good condition because my husband is in construction and he has his hand on the building all the
So
time.
she's already agreed to let us do some numbers and run the CMA. So what I'm doing, since she's agreed to do that, I'm digging in to see what I can get her to give us more information and get her talking. Okay, because just because you set the appointment or just because you agree to talk again with going over the numbers doesn't mean the call has to be done. You just dig in and you keep talking.
Whenever something happens, he always fixes everything. There's no really any problems at the building. I mean, it's in a good condition. 4 units are rented now, 1 is vacant. Because we're thinking of putting it on the market, we probably won't even rent that.
Okay. Okay.
That
What is
way
the
we
rent
have
that
a
you're getting?
budget. Huh?
What is the rent that you're getting?
The rent for that vacant unit, is that what you're asking?
Well, that and the ones that are occupied, what do you rent your units for?
Okay, well, why don't we just talk about it, when we meet? I mean, I'm in a car right now and I'm driving, so.
She said that she's open to talking in more detail, just not right now. So I don't want to push it.
I really need to.
Okay.
put my-
Yeah, no worries.
pay
We can
my
talk more in
attention to
detail when you're.
Yeah. Yeah, send me an email with your information.
Okay. Well.
And what is your commission percentage?
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
Okay. And then we'll plan on
So
talking.
the call was breaking up a little bit. I remember I couldn't really hear her. So now she's asking questions and I couldn't hear her.
Next Saturday, unless we have time before, just let us know by email or text.
Okay. Can I ask you what percentage is your commission? What's your commission percentage? Hello?
So this is when the call dropped. I'm really surprised, actually. This is one of the first times I've listened to the whole call, but she's asking important questions as far as commission structure, and I wasn't able to hear her. It's a good thing that, my client and I worked together to convert this. So he ended up calling her back the next day and continuing the conversation. They hit it off. She really liked him, and they've been keeping in contact. And then yesterday we get an update that she's going to list with us.
Okay, this is my mobile number. Reach out. Yeah, I'm here. We just broke up a little bit.
Okay.
Ripsky?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, well, I'm going to send you that email, and I'll send you that email, and we'll talk next Saturday. But if
It's awesome that we're going to get the listing, but I'm surprised that she continued to talk to us because she was asking questions like as far as commission structure, but the call had dropped on my end. I couldn't hear her. Well, at the end of the day, guys, This is a just listed call. So for all of your listings that you have, all of your listings that are active, current, or old, even listings that your office has, even listings that just aren't even yours, you could pull a list around those. When you use RedX, Vulcan, Mojo, all these systems have a neighborhood search tool. So you pull a list around and you call around listings. So these type of leads, you never know what you're going to get. Typically, it's not something that is going to convert right away. However, you will find them, and right there, that's a $1.9 million listing that's going to be active in a couple of days from a call that I made. Took about 6 minutes, and then some teamwork on my partner's end to be able to convert it into a listing and eventually close it. So, part of my training, guys, that I teach one-on-one with you is the whole process of circle prospecting and helping you guys do circle prospecting, expired listings, taking a cold lead to a hot appointment for you to details of my program. The first call that we have is a consultation call. It's free, and then we'll discuss the details of how it all works. I'm Jeremy Marquez with Power Prospecting by jmarqeting. Have a great day.